It's the anime eyes, isn't it? You can't get past the anime eyes.
Carbonites Gaming.
Hello, Knights, and welcome to the manliest of manly games, Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm Poseidonh2o, and I'm sitting here with TorchHealer.
Hi.
And we're going to start this. Hey, Torch, before we start, how much do you know about this game?
Not a bloody thing, and it looks something.
Excellent. We're going to name ourselves My Dude.
Why?
Because then when... Whoa.
Madoo?
No, I can't put a space in there? Oh.
Sans space.
Oh, you can't put a space in. Okay.
What about just a second
You know what?
uppercase?
Hold on.
It's going to be a whole video of us trying to spell our fucking name. This is going to be outrageous.
I did it again.
You have to put a D there.
I think the keyboard is a little far away from the PC right now, but we'll be okay.
If you've been watching the Fallout, you will notice that you are a big fan of the D.
Only if Turbo's involved.
Hey, you guys!
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long.
Question mark.
That's like us.
Yeah. Except for I'm not going to run towards you waving my arms.
Well, one arm.
Well, I can wave one arm.
Torch is injured, everybody.
Yeah.
He no play hockey no good.
No, I stopped too quick.
Actually, you might play hockey too good, and that's the problem.
Yeah, the other people aren't good enough.
We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Maybe she has diabetes.
Maybe she did the walk of shame.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I never touched her.
It doesn't say that anywhere in this.
That paper that we write the time down on?
No, anywhere in this fucking reading thing.
That's true.
Yeah.
But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Wow, you're not a dick at all, are you?
Wow. What's with the running?
My dude. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. It's the anime eyes, isn't it? You can't get past the anime eyes. Oh, I love it.
Oh, I need beer. If this is gonna happen, I need more beer.
You gotta say this.
Haha!
You started reading, so
I don't know.
Your
I
biggest
can't.
thing. You're Sayori now.
What would she sound like, y'all?
Well, any voice you want.
I overslept again.
Approved.
But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because...
But only because...
No, I'm talking here. You shut your face. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Which is odd that you'd say that to yourself.
You should say that.
That's what I was saying.
Well, then why didn't you read?
Because you cut me
I didn't
off.
know that there was actually names on there.
Oh, well, now you know.
I need more beer.
I was going to say you killed the neck on that beer. You sure you're not drunk yet?
I'm trying to be.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
It's almost like I've heard that before. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Oh, it's me. That's mean, my dude.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
That's a dick move.
Yeah, this guy's an asshole.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. Guess you didn't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Oh, she talks to it.
Yeah, this whole game is just reading.
Oh, God, I hate reading. It's like the worst part of life.
It'll be worth it. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, my dude, hey, you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? Question mark?
What a spade.
I told you already. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
Hey, that's not true. You told me you'd join a club this year.
Did I? I must have been high on crack.
This lady talks way too much.
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever the hell she's talking about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the Jesus Christ. If I could read, this would be a better place.
Have more beer. You barely killed the neck on that thing. You sure you're not drunk yet?
Oh, yeah. No, I just a little over the neck.
Yeah, it's not farther than
The average while spending my free time on games and anime. Well, that's not like me at all. I mean, the games part, sure, but I'm not really into anime.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize and that, or have any skills for college. I mean, before college. Like anybody with that voice would have go to college. Your happiness is real important to me, you know.
There are plenty of colleges in the southern states.
They don't count.
Oh, okay.
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Nerd eating educated titties?
Titties!
What's wrong with that?
Oh, you trust me, right? She needs to shut up. Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look into a few clubs if it makes you happy, but you can't take me to a disco, because in 5 minutes I'll be late for the door. No promises, though. Bitch. What?
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Eye roll.
Yee!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Ooh.
Oh, thank God.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. This guy's got issues. Clubs.
Spades.
I prefer an 8-iron. Remember when we were golfing with that dude? Like, we were on the 5th hole, down here,
Yeah.
and that dude joined us on the 5th hole, and then I fucking popped her in for eagle from 150. That was my 8-iron. That's my best club.
Remember when I found the head of a 2-iron in the trees and then put a shaft on it and nobody could play with it because I put the wrong shaft in it?
No.
Oh, that happened.
That does sound awesome.
Yeah, I broke it. It pissed me off.
Another time I was golfing with an ex-girlfriend of Gord's. I believe she was still his girlfriend at the time. I can't remember. I took a shot with my 5-iron and the head flew off. And she was sitting in the cart and it rung the fucking pole on the cart right beside her head.
Were you golfing with my brother when he stole my clubs to play and then broke my forward and the head went flying into the pond on number 9?
No. That's a long way.
He was probably hitting from women's, but...
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Hi, Matt.
Yeah. Dick. Yeah, just handed me, like, the shaft. He's like, your club broke. And just like, fuck off. Like, nothing happened.
Yeah. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello. I forgot my voice I was doing for her.
Redneck.
Hello.
Sayori? I forgot to click the button. Jesus Christ. Who let me run this game anyway?
Awkward silence.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Didn't he say that at the start? That he was...
It's weird that she's in the classroom with him, but he's saying he's the only one in the classroom. Obviously, this guy can't count.
Well, the only one left in the class. In other words, everyone else from his class left.
That's not what it says.
She was probably in home ec or something.
Or...
that was just to get all those triggered people out of here.
Trigger.
You said trigger, right?
Yeah. Trigger.
That was bad.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of this classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in.
Bitch, I was trying to masturbate.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club.
Oh, I was trying to drink. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement. So I thought, No,
what?
Fuck off, this game is so long. Well, you could come to my club. Yeah. You gotta make it more rednecky.
Oh, yeah. Sayori.
Yeah.
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club, and that's totally lame.
Oh my god.
Says the guy who writes partially for a living.
Yeah, I was like, reading is stupid.
Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Yeah, I mean, you could have strippers and
Yeah.
poker.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the club?
Blackjack. I screwed up the joke.
No, there's a club called The Woman. There's liquor in the front and poker in the back.
I heard that on a champ thing a long time ago. Liquor in the front and poker in the rear.
Yeah.
And I says, pardon. She was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title Vice President.
Who's the president then?
Trump.
Well, no, not... Who's the real president? That one's a joke.
Yeah. Well, in this...
Trump?
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
That should happen.
Someone should DLC that shit.
Yeah.
That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I barely know how to read.
What's been obvious?
Yeah,
Reading.
I'm going to the anime club. Kiss my ass. Litzy did not like that.
Come on, play.
They must have heard that. On the couch. The dog laid down on the other couch and was like, why do you care so much anyway?
Because, well,
oh,
there's like a whole
little
thing.
finger tinting.
Oh.
She's all embarrassed.
Like the 1/5 or Monty Burns, or I guess 1/4 Monty Burns, because he's
yeah, well, because that's not evil.
Exactly.
Oh yes.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Go on.
Men are talking here.
Yeah, you look like
I kind of told Club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And I can't pronounce that. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, dude, go for cupcakes.
Don't make promises you can't keep. Even if there are delicious cupcakes involved.
There's so many inappropriate comments to be made in this game. And I'm trying my darndest not to make any of them.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh.
What if he named it Psy?
Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
You don't give her any emotion at all. It's just insane. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Took you long enough.
I was going to say, how do you think I got over 300 pounds?
How do you think I got through life?
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Stop, bitches!
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member.
Big member.
Eh? I glance around the room.
Hey!
You want this one? Or?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's a lot more reading.
Well, she might talk the least. I don't know.
Fuck off.
I gotta think of a voice. I'll just do, welcome to the Literature Club! It's a pleasure meeting you! Sayori always says nice things about you! No, this is you then.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh, now I need another voice.
Yeah.
It's
the same voice.
Same voice, I know, god damn it. It's like my Stardew Valley Let's Play. All the girls sound exactly the same. Maybe I'll just go, "How, my dude? What a nice surprise." Now that's kind of like your other voice. I can't hear anything. I'm supposed to be Hulk Hogan. "Come on, brother." Yeah, it was kind of, I was half-ass close. What else do I got? Oh, fuck. I don't do, like, regional accents. I can't keep them. I use it for, like, 10 minutes. I can do Macho Man, but that'll be done in no time.
Yeah.
"Oh, my dude, what a nice surprise." Yeah.
I hope she talks a lot.
That one would never last. Oh, let's see here.
Are you going to click the button? So that's...
Well, I'm trying to think.
You can just do a different voice for her every time.
That might be funny. "Welcome to the club."
The club. ... Well, that's you. Say ...
I was saying.
Oh, no, you gotta say ...
Oh,
it's written there.
...
Jesus.
"All my words escape me in this situation. I've never been around this many breasts at the same time."
I think what they meant to say was all your accents.
Yeah, that's so true. I just couldn't think of it. I should have thought of, like, I knew I was going to need 3 different voices, and I apparently can only do 2. "This club is full of incredibly cute girls." Told you it was a dating simulator.
Amazing.
That's you.
What? Is it?
Yeah.
Which one is that?
You picked the 2 short ones.
Is that Sayori?
No, that's Natsuki.
I forgot what voice she did.
That was, oh shit, what was it? It was the second.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, that's
there we
go. It was.
If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
That's not what you say.
Natsuki! The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
Well, you can't just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full energy. And this is Yuri, the smallest and the smartest in the club.
The smallest, and she towers over the other one. Don't say things like that! Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. "Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you."
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, my dude. Monica smiles sweetly and apparently flicks up her dress at me.
Yeah.
I'm starting to like Monica already. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, and with an ass that just won't quit.
Trifling.
Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely makes me feel a little...
Hard. Say hard.
I was going to say tingle in my pants, but... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, my dude. We made room for you at the table. I almost said under the table. So you can sit next to me or Monica.
Ooh.
Why can't you just sit in between them? Ooh, I'll get the cupcakes. Oh, fuck's sakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Oh, god damn it.
I think you picked the two that talk the most.
This is the dumbest game ever. Sorry, I got a little two-sided.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
God. This is like...
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, you ready? Ta-da!
Is this like prison rape? Alright, are you ready?
Oh, wait, what?
I don't even know what.
Whoa.
You know what I think it is? Woo! Woo!
Oh, I should have done a Ric Flair
Nature
voice.
boy. Oh, Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal. This is some pretty shitty cupcakes. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
Hello
Oh,
Kitties.
so they gotta be white, do they?
Yeah. Privilege.
Jesus Christ.
Jackasses.
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. I really want cupcakes now.
Yeah, me too. So cute.
Oh my god, I already forgot. Oh, yeah. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Did that just go from French to Russian? Whatever, doesn't matter. She's some nationality. You'll never know, because I don't.
European. Well, you know. Oh, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face.
Oh god, so many comments. Oh, this game is broken.
I turn around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I saw her name and I thought it was your line. Oh man.
There's like a 10-minute pause between everything you say.
I know. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. So I flex, just slightly.
I can't flex, my shoulder hurts.
Well, no one would notice anyway. Cause you ain't got no muscles. Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
Fuck you.
I finally bite down, right into my tongue. It's so embarrassing. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Again, I saw her name first.
Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I ...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy.
Watch your fucking language,
Hey,
Natsuki.
hey, don't yell at her. That.
Alright. I am fucking wrecked at this.
Oh.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teacup next to the cupcake tray.
God, that's a lot of stuff.
You keep on...
It's you.
I know, I get confused. Alright? You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
No.
I mean, maybe. I guess. Don't you let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you, my friend.
My friend.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that. I'm just playing with my hair now. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri finally smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So so what made you consider the literature club?
The titties.
I was afraid of this question because I'm very honest, and I thought that I would just blurt out the titties. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed, my friend. Vodka for everyone.
Oh, I hate vodka. Vodka hates me.
Yeah, that's probably more like what it is. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Well, it's funny you mention that, because at home, you know, I get HJs on the table all the time, so... Yeah.
From who?
Well, gotta get called out on that one. Who's role-playing? Anyway, as president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I find it interesting that the president is Russian, given the current scandals with presidents in Russia.
Oh, she probably wasn't voted in or something.
Oh, snap.
Oh, I hope no one's running against her. They'll get thrown in jail.
Probably.
Monica! Whoa! Monica! I'm surprised! How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs, because you're so perfect. Oh my god, I love you, Monica.
Yeah, but then she wouldn't be president.
True. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Ah, well, you know, you kill 6 or 7 of your rivals and all of a sudden they don't invite you back. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. I feel like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
The 40 events.
Yes, me talk good now. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Like fucking.
I thought you were going to say fudge.
Ooh.
I was like, I love fudge.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the other thing too.
Yeah.
And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yes, you can refer to me as Great Leader Monica from now on. Monica the Great, the billboards will say. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Or perhaps I had all my rivals killed from the other clubs. And no one will join because they are scared shitless of me.
Every time they say club, I just want to say baby seals.
Not many people are very interested in putting all their effort into starting a brand new club. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
Literature.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I am not going to be able to talk tomorrow, I'll tell you what. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Well, she got a little tiny tooth there, doesn't she?
Whom?
Natsuki. Right there. I don't know if
Well,
I don't think the mouse shows up.
I hope it does, because that'd be awesome.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
Group hug.
Monica must have worked really hard to find these 3. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up to their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, my dude, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these last few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Oh, thank God.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. The only Yuri I've ever known was like a 6'4" Russian dude.
Yeah.
He was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I miss working security when, well, sometimes.
Yeah, there's some times I don't actually miss work. Yeah. Like the majority of the times.
Anytime we were in the barricade was awesome.
Yeah.
And that time me and Yuri got to drink was awesome.
Well,
it was like our Christmas party and he was there.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Oh, that's right.
Because y'all hate me.
Well, I think you had other stuff to do.
Like
Either
myself.
way, good night. I got hammered. It was fun. Anyway. Oh, god damn it. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see.
Penthouse?
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. I'm really into Game of Thrones right now. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading, but I stopped paying attention after she said Game of Thrones, because I started thinking about titties. I mean, he's a high school guy.
It's true, yeah.
He hasn't stopped thinking about titties this whole time. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in a world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things.
Dick!
I was going to say, like anal. Oh boy. Well, I'm pretty sure we're getting educated in this one.
Oh, this is going to be horrible.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
I think she meant deep psychological issues.
I mean, we'll just have to see, won't we?
I hope so. Come on, daddy issues.
Later on, you have to rescue her from the pole.
Oh.
I'm putting myself through college.
I just throw loonies, eh? Oh, I could have done
yeah.
a total Canadian accent.
Oh.
Literally just talk.
Could have. Fucking Sayori says A all the time.
I know. I got A.
I mean, we can switch it.
No, it's the only. I can only remember two.
That's true. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Horrors? Oh, horror. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I read a horror book once. Definitely didn't piss myself.
I did.
Oh, well that's good then. Oh, mouse stopped responding.
Whoa.
Well, there we go. I desperately grasp something so I can relate at the minimal level.
What?
I don't know. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you missed a couple words in there.
Yeah.
That's okay, you just threw them in at the end.
At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. If you smell!
I watched Jumanji the other night.
Was it good?
It wasn't bad.
Nice.
Yeah, it had its moments. I was drinking.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Comrade Yuri.
Comrade.
For someone as gentle as you.
Das Vidonia.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
In a whole new world.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Okay, so now we're learning about them so we can date them awesomely later. Yuri likes horror.
Like horrors, okay.
Natsuki likes cupcakes. I
Yeah,
would assume.
that's so far I like Natsuki the most.
Monika's a goddess. What?
Well, we don't know what she likes. She's a president.
Oh,
She's all
she
about
likes
the politics.
Yeah, she likes
But
politics.
she hates
politics.
But she's a president. This is confusing as AF.
Oh, I'm scared. This is harder than dating in real life. Oh, why is that?
You just drug one and take her home. Well, I just...
I don't know if I should warn your wife or not.
No, whatever. She's married already.
Yeah, but to you, so it's not a good thing.
Did I already read that?
No.
Well, I just... ...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Comrade Natsuki?
What? What gives you the idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting, so of course I had the Kremlin look at it for me. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud.
You said I can't read.
Fuck
We
you.
both can't read.
And give that back.
Fine. But the KGB knows all your secrets.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Oh. Well,
Whoa, does that mean Sayori?
I don't know.
Hey.
Maybe.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Oh, what's going on now?
Whoa. Shoulders? That's how it starts. I have seen several videos in my life that start just like that. I'm not cute. Oh,
Not with those
triangle
eyes. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes.
Where'd that other girl go?
She gone. She just disappeared.
Yeah,
To her knees.
I was gonna say.
Are you gonna click the button, or are we just gonna
I thought
act
I
like
didn't-
nothing happened?
I was making a joke. I didn't realize you said that.
Why do you care?
I think that's impressive.
Lick
Why
my
don't you share
dick.
them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not very confident writer yet. Are we? I understand how Natsuki feels. My hair is purple. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
How often do you think she opens up to her readers? If you know what I mean.
I don't know, she's pretty shy. Maybe never, or maybe all the time.
Drugs.
Ooh, maybe
Yeah.
it's drugs.
Drugs.
I did it for the drugs. Do you have any do you have writing experience too, Comrade Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I just want to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Eating cupcakes.
Okay,
Okay.
I have an idea, everyone.
Dot. Is that both yours?
No.
Oh, ...
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Sayori's staring at the wall, eating chips of paint. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own about the glories of Mother Russia.
Monica's too demanding. I don't like her anymore.
Well, she's just running a club.
Whatever.
Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Just like in communism.
I mean,
Da 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 da.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club.
I can think of a much better
The
way
communism club.
to become a little more comfortable with each other.
Isn't that right, my dude? Yeah. Well, it's probably coming later. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. I don't know how to read. Eh? What is that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've only come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
Tits.
I was gonna say, don't say tits, man. I never said I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought because 8 eyes are staring through my goddamn soul. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
No, they're not dejected. There's blue and purple and green, and pink eyes.
But if you don't join the club, I'm going to have you whacked. I'm sorry, I thought...
Humph! My dude.
You all...
Y'all.
I'm defenseless against these girls, because I'm a high school boy,
Yeah.
honestly. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
What a loser.
And from that day on, every woman he met had him wrapped around her finger.
I'm guessing this guy never had lunch money come lunchtime.
Oh no. His bully just walked up to him and said, "Hey."
Yeah, his bully walked by and he offered his wallet. That's how bad it got.
Take it.
Who are you?
I haven't even beat you up yet. Who are you? Doesn't even know. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Smack, smack, smack.
My pants are tight. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. They can say that?
Well, yeah.
This is a kid's game, I thought.
No, it's a dating sim. You're trying to fuck these girls.
Drugs.
Well, you're not.
Adults use drugs, kids use dating.
Okay.
It's a children's game.
Then that makes it official. That wasn't quite right. We'll just go with it. Welcome to the literature club. Now I'm doing the... Welcome to the literature club. Huh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. Remember, communism #1.
Get in line for bread.
I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Make one poem about how much you love communism. Oh, write a poem to bring to the next meeting about communism.
About communism.
So we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. My dude, I look forward to seeing you express yourself.
Expose yourself.
Oh, expose. My mistake. I misspoke.
That sounds...
Yeah. Can I really impress class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
No.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Oh no, wait, that's something else.
Yeah, I was having anxiety.
Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, my dude. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
I think that's probably a good time to stop this one.
Yeah.
How long has it been? Doesn't matter. We'll see you next time, Knights. Hey, thanks for sticking around till the end. We appreciate you watching every one of our videos, and if you want to get a hold of us outside of YouTube, all of our social media links are in the description below. If you want to become a Knight, why don't you go ahead and click on that subscribe button. And as always, keep those shields up.